Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 14th until the 20th of March. It is my birthday week, so that means you have to like the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on these videos. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. Otherwise, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. That's okay. If it's not resonating with you this week, just hit that notification button and the subscribe button, and that way you won't miss out on any possible messages for you. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box as well. Today we're going to be looking at your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel and advice. I've got a new deck, a giant deck, which means I have to shuffle it a little bit differently and it can be a bit time consuming. So I'm actually clarifying with another deck. It's actually been really good because it means that we've been able to get some depth, a little bit more depth, clarifying the clarifiers. All right, Virgo, let's get started with your love messages, please. Love messages for Virgo, 14th to the 20th. Virgo, 14th to the 20th. Here we go. The Chariot. Okay, Cancerian energy here. So something's moving forward and it's favorable for you too. So it's going to go your way, whatever this is. This card wants to come out. Sorry, I need to get it. The King of Wands. Okay, so things are moving forward, but you're just being cautioned here because someone maybe not, it's not necessarily intentionally not truthful, but it's like they make promises with the best intentions but don't follow through. So just be careful, particularly, like I know these are love readings, but if it's something to do with, if this resonates with something to do with your career or a house or signing a contract or something like that, just be really careful to read the fine print with that one. This, in a relationship, it's like, just watch out for those red flags because that is a red chair too. So, you know, things are moving forward at pace, but just make sure that you are paying attention to any red flags. You've got the Two of Cups in reverse here, yeah. Oof, and the Page of Wands coming out as well. Okay, so there's going to be a very clear discussion about where your relationship is headed. I think that you're looking with a Chariot here to kind of get some forward movement, or at least to understand where things are going, like where is this headed. The Emperor in reverse. This person may be very controlling. One more, please. The King of Wands and the Emperor in reverse. It's never a good mix, those two. And the Five of Wands. Oh, okay. There are some big discussions happening for you on this. You've got the star on the bottom of the deck, but there is still hope, so that's good. Big discussions happening for you this week here, Virgo. Let's do the clarifiers. Right. Yeah, so there is a conversation about whether or not this is the right thing for the two of you with the Two of Cups here in reverse. Because it is in reverse, there's some concerns that maybe the connection isn't as strong as it was early on. Maybe it's faded. Maybe you're not sure where you stand with this person. Tell me about the Page of Wands here, please. What are we talking about with the Page of Wands? Tell me about the Page of Wands. But I feel like you've kind of stayed in this stuck, unspeaking energy for some time, and maybe that's why the Chariot was the first card out. Yeah, look at this indecision here. It's like, which way, this is what you're going to be talking about. You know, not only what does the connection hold for us, how do we feel about us, but what path are we going in? What direction are we going in? Because I'm on my Chariot. I want to move forward here. One more, please, for that Page of Wands. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. I need to know whether or not this is worth investing in. There may be some issues around whether or not you both want children as well. Tell me about the Emperor. Oh, the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. Okay, it might not be the right time for the two of you because you're both upside down, so you're both misaligned. It's not like one of you has come into alignment and the other one is waiting. This is like you're both in different spaces and may belong to other emperors and empresses. Tell me about the Emperor too, please. This person is really stubborn. I'm feeling it, yeah. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this person may actually give you, they kind of like, I don't want to say manipulate because that's too strong a word, but it's like they play a little game a bit of game playing by giving you the silent treatment or making you wait for a reply. They may take ages to reply to you. And it's their way of controlling exactly how much of their emotional availability you get here. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups. This person's dictating with the on top of the Emperor exactly when they put you in and out of the cold. And it's a game, and not necessarily a game for them, but it's certainly, it's power play. That's what I'm wanting to say. They are power playing you. So you might not hear from this person for a couple of days, and then suddenly they start talking to you as if nothing's happened. And yet they've left you in the middle of a conversation. And it's like, where did you go? What happened? That's control. That's them keeping control of you. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse, please. This person may be saying that they don't want things to be over between the two of you, but I'm not sure that they're being entirely honest there either. Yeah, they're afraid to have a hard conversation with you. Page of Swords here. There's things that need to be said by both of you that neither of you want to say about the lack of commitment, about the whether or not this commitment is actually going anywhere. Tell me about the Five of Wands. 2, please. So there's definitely going to be a very logical kind of discussion about whether or not you're still going to be dating other people. I think that I don't think it's going to be a really passionate fight. It's not like it's just we need to work out, exactly what's going on. Just give me a second to look at this. But with that King of Swords there's a real logic to it. Okay, is this the right thing for the both of us to stop dating other people, or to stop entertaining third parties, or whatever it is? One more for that set, please. Yeah, because are we going to find our 10 of Cups happiness here? This light is really giving me the irrits. I don't know why all of a sudden tonight it's just... Maybe because it's dark outside now. But earlier it was fine. I don't know, random. But I think that, yeah, you're both going to be evaluating the relationship this week to decide, well, okay, is this going to last a distance? Do we have what it takes here? Does this relationship have what it takes? Let's have a look at the thoughts and feelings, please, for Virgo. Thoughts and feelings for Virgo. Yeah, you don't like this little power game that they play. It makes you really insecure, Virgo, when you don't kind of... Yeah, look at them. See, this is them. These are these little short breaks here with the Four of Swords. It's like it's like you have like a mini separation all the time, and you don't like that. That doesn't sit well with you. Rightly so as well. That's not how it should be. Yeah, you're just like, am I coming? Am I going? Three of Pentacles, you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to build a solid foundation with this person, but they're kind of... I feel there's this breadcrumbing energy. I hate that term as well. But there is this, I'm going to control exactly how much of my time, my emotion, everything that you get of me. It's kind of... I don't know. It's very overbearing. It's a very strong energy. I'm like, oh, you're draining me. Stop it. All right. Tell me about the other person, please. Virgo's other person, thoughts and feelings. Strength card in reverse, possibly a Leo. We've got Leo. We've got Cancer. We've got... They're the main signs. We also have fire signs, water signs, and air signs as well. Oh, and earth signs as well. So everyone's on the table. Really, everyone's on the table anyway. I doubt that there's many people that have no other astrological placement other than their sun sign. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. It is impossible now that I think about it. There's that Three of Pentacles coming out again. I feel like they're a little bit afraid to build. Okay. This person's wearing a false mask. Because the reason that they come across as controlling this, and kind of playing these silly little power plays is because they're actually afraid to be themselves with the Emperor in the upright, and Strength in reverse. It's like they feel like they have to do this. It's like an ego thing. They don't feel confident enough in their own Emperor upright status, so they take it into the Emperor in reverse, which is like the bad day behaviors that are not good. Probably because they're bad day behaviors. Can you tell that I'm tired? All right, let's have a look at the most likely outcome here, please, for Virgo. Yeah, this person's like power playing because they actually lack self-esteem. It's not even self-esteem. They just don't. They don't. It's self-worth, really. Oh, there's a lot happening there. Okay. We're going to take that as a side situation because I feel like there's more. So in this here, we've got like a quick decisions being made about being independent again, but it's not, there's no bad blood between the two of you. It's not like heartbreaking. It's kind of like a very matter-of-fact kind of thing. And there's forgiveness here as well. So keep going, please. I'll take another 4 for the most likely outcome. I don't know why they're showing it to me like this. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like maybe you will, yeah, after talking about it, I'm not sure that, I think for the long term, so there may be some emotional connection here, absolutely, and because this is cups, but when we're talking about pentacles, we're talking about long-term abundance, right? Long-term marriage, long-term commitment, long-term goals, houses, children, you know, all that sort of stuff. Things that are in your life for a long time. Not that they were long-term goals, but when you have children, they're there for a long time generally. When you buy a house, you're in it for a long time. So this is what the conversation is going to be about. And it's kind of like there's this overarching energy here. Give me 2 more. Yeah. Star in reverse. This is seeing the situation for how it really is rather than how you wish it was. Yeah, and looking to the future and making plans. See how she's got her back turned to this situation? It's like, oh, okay, now I know where I stand. I'll go off and look at my new horizons and look up for something new. And there's no bad blood. She's happy. She's really happy in this. So this is what I mean. I feel like the decision, once it's made, is going to be amicable. Give me advice, please. Because it's going to, I think you're both going to actually be, well, you certainly are going to be, yeah, this is the right decision for me. Advice. If you continue to invest in people that are betraying you or playing games with you, you will keep getting your heart broken, is what Spirit's saying. You need to make better choices here, Virgo. And I think that's why you're walking away from this with your head held high, because you're learning that. You're learning that your own self-worth. You're learning that, you know what, if it's not for me, then that's okay. I don't need to pine over it. I don't need to be sad over it, because I trust that the universe is going to look after me and has something better. And that's why the Lovers is coming out on the bottom of the deck here, because you're kind of getting in your own way here. So until you learn that lesson of don't invest in things that aren't for you, then, or people that aren't treating you the way you deserve, or giving you the love that you deserved, or, you know, anything like that, for as long as you settle for that, that's what you're going to get given. When you stop settling for that, you'll be given better quality people, information, stuff. All right, Romance Angel. Also, set your intentions to the universe about what you want. You know, many of you have heard, oh, that really wanted to come out, engagement. Many of you have heard my fast food. I can't say the M word because I get in trouble for advertising. But fast food, my fast food theory. When you go through a drive-through and you order fast food, you don't order, I'll just have a large meal. You're very specific about what type of meal you want, what type of drink you want, how big is it, medium, small, large. You need to get that specific with your manifestations and what you want in a partner. And you need to speak that out loud or write it down, or however you manifest best, because everyone is different. but you need to be clear about what you want in your own mind first before you even put it out to the universe. And I mean, let's be real, don't be overly picky here, but if it's manifestation, you should be able to manifest whatever you want if you're doing it well. But yeah, if you're just going, oh, I just want a happy relationship, well, that's broad. Happy when? Happy 1% of the time? What sort of happy? You know, happy that you laugh a lot, but there's no emotional connection. Happy that you, you know, happier than you were last time, and that was a terribly, you know, emotionally abusive relationship. So define your happy. You can't just go, I want a happy relationship. You need to be very clear about what it is that you want, because that's why you keep getting general. You kind of make a general request, you get a general answer. This could be the one. So again, I feel like this is tied to this lesson here, because it's like once you do this, you get the one, you get the engagement, you get the things that you're looking for, that happily ever after. And I feel like you're kind of just leaving this a bit behind, and you're okay about it. I love this. I love that you're okay about it, Virgo. Yeah, you actually don't need anyone else to be happy. I know that's something that everyone says, and even I find that difficult to listen to sometimes or believe, because I am no saint, trust me. We all have our own crosses to bear and our own issues, but I honestly, that is what this is saying. Like, you don't need anyone else but yourself, and you're learning that. And I hope I can learn that soon, more consistently. All right, Virgo, if you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me using the information down in the description box below. Otherwise, please hit that like button so we can get this out to your other Virgo friends. And I will hopefully be talking to you very soon. Bye.